It is our choices that show what we truly are far more than our abilities. Hey, I'm Anika and welcome back to A Stories. Today I'm going to talk about a book called Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, written by J.K. Rowling. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is the second book of the well-known Harry Potter series written by J.K. Rowling, which revolves around the life of Harry and his best friends, Ron and Hermione. It was first published on the 2nd of July 1998. Since this is the second book of the series, make sure to read Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone before this one. If you are new to my channel and haven't watched my video on Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, make sure to click on this link right here to watch it. This book is mainly based on 12-year-old Harry's second year at the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry and includes the introduction of some new characters, some of which are Dobby, Tom Riddle, Aragog, and Gilderoy Lockhart. The story begins when Harry is spending a pretty pathetic summer at the Dursleys, who treat him in the most terrible way. During a dinner party hosted by the Dursleys, Harry is visited by Dobby, a house elf. And to his great surprise, Dobby pleads Harry not to go back to Hogwarts that year. Harry naturally has to say no to this, as Hogwarts is what he calls home. Dobby, on the other hand, desperate to stop Harry from going back to Hogwarts, wreaks a havoc in the kitchen, which infuriates the Dudleys to a great extent. As a result, they imprison Harry in his room for the rest of the summer. But fortunately, Harry's best friend Ron Weasley comes to his rescue in Ron's father's flying car. He takes Harry to his home, the Burrow, and he spends the rest of the summer happily there. To buy his school supplies, Harry has to visit Diagon Alley, and to his great misfortune, there he accidentally meets Gilderoy Lockhart, who is a well-known celebrity, and he forcibly takes a photo with Harry. This Gilderoy Lockhart also turns out to be Harry's Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher that year. When Harry and Ron try to return to Hogwarts, they find out that they are unable to get onto the magic platform. So, they fly to Hogwarts in Ron's father's magic car. After landing quite messily on the school grounds, both the boys are given detention. The very next day, Ron receives a howler from his mother, which screams at him for stealing the car. Let me quote, this is my favorite part. "Absolutely disgusted. Your father's facing an inquiry at work. It's entirely your fault, and if you put another toe out of line, we'll bring you straight back home." Jumping straight to the Halloween night, we see the very first petrification, which is turning to stone, which is of Filch's cat, Mrs. Norris, and the writing on the wall. "The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air beware." Harry also starts to hear eerie voices which nobody else can hear. This is because of Parseltongue, which we will know about later on in the story. Soon we get to know about the Chamber of Secrets, which is a hidden chamber made by Salazar Slytherin, the founder of the Slytherin House, which can only be opened by Slytherin's own heir. We also learn about Ron's phobia for spiders and learn more about the Chamber of Secrets from the Acromantula, Aragog, who is a gigantic spider. The rest of the story twines around how Harry and his friends find out the Chamber of Secrets and the reason behind all the attacks at Hogwarts. The plot has quite an unexpected twist in the end, which I will not talk about as it would ruin the fun completely. I personally loved the book and almost everything in it. In particular, however, I love the part of Aragog, the Acromantula. Ron's already existing fear for spiders and his meeting with a gigantic Aragog matched perfectly and was absolutely brilliant. The story's simple writing and wonderfully worded phrases is enchanting beyond description. The evergreen quotes also enhance the beauty of the story to a great extent. I also love the fact that Harry tells Ron and Hermione about everything, and they always believe him because they are his best friends, and they always try to help him out. I love the book, so it's really hard for me to find something out that I don't like about the book. But I really hate the fact that Hermione gets petrified and misses out on the best part of the adventure. because without Hermione, the adventure doesn't quite feel the same. Yeah, the story definitely kept me guessing. I kept thinking about Slytherin's heir and wondered who that could be. In the end, it turned out to be someone quite obvious, and I can't tell you the name just yet, as that will ruin the fun. You read it for yourself. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is for the readers of magic, fantasies, and fairy tales. I would recommend this book to teenagers, young adults, and anyone who likes to live a fantasy. I absolutely love the book, and that's what makes it so difficult for me to rate it. But on a scale of 10, I would give it 7.5. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.